Yeah, man, loan some up. But in time you see me vex, you know, me just, yeah, me just, you know, my vex mood look a while. Bad, bad, bad. But anyway, we just get back to business. I mean, I'm a vex mood look a while. Bad, 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 you know. I will not like foolishness. So, we're going back to now Google Gaga. I will going back to security. Yeah, because this is foolishness over us here, right? So, we're going back to security. Now, Google, Commissioner Google said them find gun at Stadium East. I may have some question for ask, and I may alone. Police are ask, another people are ask a question, right? Because them I tell you, you know, because you know you have 100 people dead over like in a not even a month. 100 people blow away. First 15 days or so we have 70 people blow away. And by we reach the 23rd, you know, by we reach the 23rd, we have over 100 people gone. So Google now run out. And I show a good thing, but me know says a PR stunt. Because let me ask you some question now. If man am a war people, right? I mean I watch bulldoze everything. I mean I ask you the police this kind of thing. See? If man a war, you have a Eva son. Right on the front there, so you know. We ask by over there, so. When my grandaunt used to live. Let me just live right there, so. When me know if I rock for to live there, so because me know up at Nannyville good. Me tell them they all about to them, I know who in there. Any of them don't know them. Melanie the bowl of them up there, so. Bottom part or top part. We never ever call it one part about bottom and top Nannyville. We just one Nannyville. Them part it, that little place. See? People tuning there, so. The studio just the right across the road, Mikey Creative Sound. Not the far from right there, so. When them have the sun, the over there, so not in Nannyville, but over there, so. So you can tell me you are going to war. Or you get a little box like this in the bottom of it. And cover it up. That makes sense. If you are one where you come outside, well, police can't that mean you know. Police can't see you, and then we are going to dig down deep now, sunny. If you go for your gun way down there, so go for your box and take out gun outside. That makes sense to you. This pilot, that sun, we are watching bulldozer, eh? And by the way, why when the police them go there, why them never like we're not going to carry news media on the show one now do? One never even have something on a video to not take it out. And I show it lift up sand. Then on the show we a little box in a van. Uno open the box. No sand not upon the box. Show it that. Then I show some rifle. But I show a little piece of pipe. So I want to find something, but we not show we want to find it. One never video want to find it. Me no one supposed to video want to find it. One never release that as you know. One of the PR want to do it good to hear. And here the stupidness with Google. Because we are dissect right now. We are play a Bailey. CMB where your name called up thing, but I play this because I do a little control where the man say, yo, if you come with this now, people are eased off because we not gonna think about the amount of people dead and him not do a good job. Him not doing a good job, he might do foolishness. Me go play him and I dissect him. Me go play him. We not around put him. Come.
Google. Of what you've learned from directly involved in the particular story. Well, what it shows that the team, certainly under DCP Bailey and his team, is working according to the plan.
It's working according to what kind of plan. So I'm start with the foolishness already. You start, me never want to play the tune now because I feel vexed. And me a laugh. Me a joke. See? Him working according to the plan. Him team. Now you find, if you find two things, if you did find two things, yeah, it's funny. Look what the stand here. If you are war and you are man of war, you can bury that under the bottom of the sand there. People are going to see up on your hand like dog and dig out. I don't know with shovel. And then part and put a box down in there, put the gun them down in there. All them say them part. That makes sense? Eh? You run with all bulldozer for lift up the sand. Who go war and put them gun down in the sand like that then? Eh? Me don't go ask them. You think me not deal with four type of foolishness? Then him attack about foolishness. Just hear him now, the team. What kind of team? This will just take you when you run with the world news media. After take you how much people are dead and that kind of thing. When you realize that. Eh? Eh? This a joke. Hear this.
And is, has delivered today.
Delivered.
Yesterday in a very significant way. As you know, I was on the ground yesterday as well.
Yeah.
Back on the ground today.
All right. For somebody tell you and it was a lie. Remember, you never find, you're dep on the ground from yesterday, when them find the thing, I'm back on the ground. So somebody tip you off, and you so certain that you can lift up sand with bulldozer and find a box with gun in it. Eh? And if somebody why them are upon the front part, if me turn up there so you see what I'm out, every car have a part that see you. See? And in hide, in a stand. Can the east part that. If you walk from there, so go so, you see Nannyville. You see a gate, so you go through and some part of the fence or mash down. Lammy shop, then no they far from there, so. See? You come with all bulldogs and you're certain. And then you come with them, but we see when you take it out, away you take it out, you know. You're going to show we one away and then show we bulldogs and lift up sand like where I eat that. That makes sense? So if you are war, you have a berry gun in a that, then you have to go to dig it out. You know, a dead man. Eh? It makes sense? This don't make no sense. Eh? This can't make no sense, man. See? And you exact know, so you can get the things, them and what have you, and you go there with everything and call news media and things. Them a try to show off to one publicity stunt.
What is happening?
What
and
is
the
happening?
recoveries are consistent with the intelligence that we had going into this particular operation.
Consistent with intelligence. With particular what kind of operation. Let me tell you this. I bet time they go a war for them bulldozer because at the end of the day, get 20 gun a war and 40 magazine. So did I say a big cash crop or something? You go there, so you can say some sand. Bulldozer lift up sand and say yes. And there's some man fight. So if a man I want to kill himself, go plant the thing now bottom of sunny. I don't know how you get for the get out, but you plant it down in there. Yeah? Yeah, man. No matter critical thinkers, you know, think about it. You are war with people. And you are go up in a sandy, but everybody can see every camera part. Say Alpanil, say Beverly Hills, you know. Say my brother Jamaica have creative sound just cross the road, so you know. We're gonna just back just cross the road, some them, you know. Saying, Lammy them just right in a Nannyville, that's so. We have him shop and them thing, one of them people that at the front, so you know. And then you go out there, you gotta dig a hole. Me no know, you must say a back foot and dig a hole. Go down to the back and then plant it and me no know. You have a bulldozer. But them have to carry bulldozer for find it, you know. But you still plant it in there. Because we are idiot. Eh? I'm be a fool to some yes.
I'm just coming actually from a briefing of cabinet.
Yes.
Cabinet, both myself and the new CDS just briefed cabinet on some of the things that will be rolling out.
He might brief cabinet and some of the things we might roll out. Cabinet in my brief. Them are run the place like you think of some army business, like you think of Pentagon in there. And them are the briefing. Eh? Jamaica, if you just look at policing, him just come from cabinet. Eh? Yeah, man.
Over the next month and beyond, over the entire year, as a matter of fact, to address the flare that we have now, but this overall situation of murder in Jamaica.
So, him a talk about the murder. You show me 2 guns and the murder we are talking about. Saying, watch out.
We're in a position where shootings at the moment are down 16%.
Where him get that from? We're in the shooting at the moment. Because the people them are shoot more and kill more. So them shoot less and kill more. So we have to be shooting though. You tell me now, if this man makes sense. Remember, you know, last year you shoot more, it said down 16%. But when you look more people dead this year than last year, that means they might eat them now for a shot. Same as you shooting. I tell we now shooting down, but more people dead. You saying fool. You tell me a commissioner if he resign, if he go on, so it appears stunt. So if shooting down, but the man them can use one shot and I kill you, and you get more murdered. You tell me what shoot here, shooting down 16%. That means the man them are shoot and the man them are hit them target. Look here.
Oh, but this overall situation of murder in Jamaica.
Murder.
We are in a position where shootings at the moment are down 16%.
We are in a position where what kind of position where shooting at down 16%? Where you talk a shit? Eh? Shooting down and more people get murdered with less shot fire. You understand what I say? Eh? Come on. Yeah.
Rape is down. Robbery is down.
Because the man them no want rape, them have them woman. The man them no want rob, them have them thing, them have them be. You see what matter about we don't want a man him sick in the head, you know. Detraction style, man. See? So matter about rape, that mean the man them no in no raping, and no rape, them want rape, them no want rob, them have them who you see a fight, them have them money, them have them differences. So you know go tell with that. See? So and about robbing and rape now. See about people are dead. Shooting down, but more people are dead. Eh? And they might take credit for it. You know, see, no sense. Yeah.
Break-ins are down, but still.
If the people that now rob them breaking now go down, I want to the man. The people that want to rape, them that want to rob and them things, they have differences with themselves. And they might point out some things what we don't want to hear. See? Crime, and not just crime, everything a crime, you know. But the most dangerous crime, I want to take your life, you can't get it back. You see me I say? Eh? It don't make no sense. Yeah.
We were plagued with this murder because you have criminals out there who are bent on resolving their issues by murder and killing each other.
Yeah. When I understand him, murder. Because criminals out there are bent on murder and killing each other. Murder. That let me tell you this. Man, at time for your step down, may I show you yourself. This is true. I'm going to show you serious to the step down. Hear this.
Resolving their issues by murder and killing each other. And that accounts for the large proportion of the murders.
By murder and killing each other. Murder, they are dead. There's by murder. So by murder and hugging each other. Eh? By murder. Now kill each other, man. Eh? Yeah, repeat. Come on. Here we are.
I had a meeting on Saturday night with the new CDS to look at some more agile ways in which we can respond jointly when we have
agile way to respond jointly. Agile way to respond jointly. What kind of jointly? You might talk about the soldier now in Jamaica. So you can talk about the new soldier was swearing. Agile way to respond jointly. Respond. That means the act done already happen. If you're dead, you're dead. So then pick up your body and then respond giantly. The man for step down. Eh? This is a foolishness.
Flare-ups. As you know, once you have a killing, if we don't interrupt it right away, then the reprisals follow. Before you know it, these gangs have decimated each other.
Yeah. Me see you as I come out, see you as well, man, make me laugh. But first laugh, I can't Google still now. I can't, no, man. It a get a 9 to me now, man. Google. You say killing each other and decimate each other, and me just listen him again. No, me see you respond the first case, so me just go deal with it now. But I me laughing. Yeah.
Reprisals follow.
Reprisals.
Before you know it, these gangs have decimated each other.
These gangs have decimated each other. And what am I going to do now to it? Yeah, you know.
But the reality is they are also Jamaican citizens.
So when the reality is they are also Jamaican, them are what? Asian? Everybody knows they're Jamaican. So we have to the reality is they are also Jamaican citizens. The reality is, where that coming at the talking when I talk like white people. Eh? The reality, they might decimate each other. You tell me about gang. The reality is they're also Jamaican citizens. Eh? Backside. Come back there, sir. Google, you know, man. Yeah.
Then the reprisals follow. Before you know it, these gangs have decimated each other.
Yes.
But the reality is they are also Jamaican citizens.
So, Lord God. So God. Google, me just come in Bex, you know. Google mash me up, you know. Me have to laugh. I remember Bex, you know, for where I go on, you know. Google make me laugh. So you tell me what the gang and what they do each other. But the reality is they are also Jamaican citizens. Eh? That no in the equation, that no in this is part of speech and not supposed to do none at all. Eh? Just talk about the gang. Oh no, them are British citizens. The reality is them come from Iraq. Them are Iraqi citizens. And the reality is they are all Jamaican citizens. Come on, man.
Yeah. Jointly when we have flare-ups. As
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, once we have a killing, if we don't interrupt it right away, then the reprisals follow. Before you know it, these gangs have decimated each other.
Decimated.
But the reality is they are also Jamaican citizens, and we have to ensure that we prevent them from doing it by putting them in prison.
Backside. So in the no, so we have to make sure we prevent them from doing it by putting them in prison. Eh? That's a Jamaican citizen. So we have to make sure we prevent them from doing it by putting them in prison. Them go in a prison or killing themselves the same way. Eh?
Hated each other. But the reality is they are also Jamaican citizens, and we have to ensure that we prevent them from doing it by putting them in prison.
No, all apart by putting them in prison. Where you get that from? But a man, Jano, no sir, no sir. Google. Me not stop show you up in your PR them. I look bad, you know. You not stop here them PR them, man. No, which PR they not work. Them are do overwork. When me sit down in my chair, them are do overwork. Cause every time you think I forgot dissect your thing. Because the people them want understand. Through me can make them understand. Me have to play for make them understand you. Yeah? Eh? In the reality is them are also Jamaican citizen. So the reality is to stop and put them in prison.
For the crimes that they are committing. What I've seen as well.
For the crime that they are committing. So they are killing each other. We want a truth and cancellation. So the reality is them are Jamaican citizen. So I put them in prison for the crime they committed. Yesterday I say when you go to prison. Never next video for sure, you know. When me show the other day, by the way, when I say when them go to prison, they like them go to college, them get enough more knowledge. You know, for the good I'd say I forgot to try to stop that. Me don't know what happened to him. Hear this.
It's a stick creativity from our officers. I saw a large push on the weekend.
When it's about stiff work from officers.
Seen as well is a stick creativity from our officers. I saw a large push on the weekend to cover our roads, routes, and
for cover our road routes. To cover our road routes. I say a great push.
On the weekend to cover our roads, routes, and the various urban spaces where we've had problems, and it was.
So if you say for cover the road routes, I cover the road. You're not done. You have to cover the road routes. You think about like the pan routes, eh? To cover road routes and what again? Urban spaces. The road them run through urban spaces. I mean, he may say one thing, I mean, look at him as a three thing, and at the same thing he might talk about, you know. In go around this, I go around this, and go around this, and me don't know what is.
You know, it showed a commitment from our officers that doesn't match this narrative out there that
it show a commitment from the officers that doesn't match this narrative. Yeah. Are the gun them supposed to talk about now, you know? We're fine, you know. See the bulldozer up behind him there, you know. See the sun there, you know. Eh? A man him find gun in a that. Some man come out, we don't know if them come out with bulldozer and dig go down in a that and put a box and bury it. So if them a fight now and it all a padlock on it, so them have to come out and dig it. You know, go kill yourself, man.
You know, it showed a commitment from our officers that doesn't match this narrative out there that officers are demoralized and they're not doing the work. That's not true. And this shows this stick creativity over 2 days.
What? Oh, that for sure. And it's a PR. Which man gonna take your gun now? I'm gonna put it in a heap. And bet that you have to take bulldozer for go dig it and reach it. Oh, them that reach it if you have used bulldozer. Would them use escalator and take out them guns, sir? Eh? That you have to use bulldozer. Eh? Save them there one now, that means them are dead off. Cause them that be so me that man. Oh, them bury it in the first place. Put it down first and then throw the sand on it. So everybody can see what them are do. That makes sense? Eh? Them wait till night and them come in and bring them look at thing, man. It's a control thing them are doing, you know. But them can't trick nobody, you know. Nobody at all.
We have not left here.
Yeah, there.
And we're recovering the weapons. This shows something else.
Show weapons. So you show 5 things. I show two tall up and three at go. And you can show say you not left the weapon and then make the biggest thing. The biggest thing, you get 5 guns, but you get 20 power off and 40 magazine. And that not them want to go on the gun and make sure the one of them they on the gun feet too, you know. Like you know when them are open a road, a little road with them patch up, you see them put a ribbon there and then cut it. Or them are open a police station and you see them cut a ribbon. I mean, no, me have to tell them, say what happened to no. If I mean now you find a gun, you know go pick up the gun and go on about your business. Where they call up TV and everything, but the TV don't see when them find the gun itself. Them go show you bulldozer at turn over the sun. You should have videos, and you should have videos when I turn it over. And show up in a van, then them pull it with sand on it and show some gun in the box like where I eat that. You know, say them take off a fool.
Officers demonstrate something else on the road. The truth of the matter is,
our
officers have challenges.
The truth of the matter. Who asks him what the truth of the matter? Him just say well, the officer don't know what, but the truth of the matter is them have challenges. Yeah, you know. Him going in a different gear. If you not stop him, now stop. Be a go. Listen.
Our officers have challenges.
Yes.
There are significant challenges, and you know we could enumerate all of them. But
we are enumerate them. The body man do vote. When say enumerate, and that him say the while, and that him say, me I play it back. Because them know say the man them enumerate, the man them vote. Or you could enumerate if the man them want enumerate. But when enumerate are doing the argument, I know that him say. He must enumerate. I know it him Google. You now go at the bottom of the barrel list Google. No. Even another team said, no. Me listen back. We could not talk to him when him say enumerate. Another team say, man. Let me just listen back. Another team say, man.
There are significant challenges, and you know we could enumerate all of them. But
what him say? Enumerate and enumerate. What him say? Enumerate all of them. What am I say so?
Challenges, and you know we could enumerate all of them. But to suggest that because they're facing challenges, that they're going to drop hands and not do the work, that's not what I see on the road. And that is not consistent with the JCF and the JCF I lead. I spend my time advocating for my officers, for the equipment they need, for their benefits, for everything associated.
So I must say, him don't me just play something where I must say him can do something fast, and can do it the slow way. But him do it the slow way because him don't have the resources. And now him spending time and enumerating, sir. What I mean by enumerate them? Nah, man, this is joke.
With them, and they have been delivering work. You know, so I think it's important to make that. Not to say everything is perfect, or that everything is as it should be with them.
But you can't say you can't number them neither. That don't make no sense neither. So even if him say enumerate and him number them, that don't make no sense. What him say no make no sense. So no, if him say enumerate or enumerate, it just number. It makes sense. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Where must it make no sense?
They have been delivering work. You know, so I think it's important to make that. Not to say everything is perfect, or that everything is as it should be with them. That they get everything they want. That's not true. That would be dishonest of me. But the reality is they are committed to doing the work to protect Jamaicans. We have a flare at the moment with murder. It's not the first time. I've been in the business for a long time. It happens. We put things in place and we get it done. We're committed to get.
For me tell you, from 2018, from the PINR, from 2018, we have 1,200 an hour, 278 murder every year from my commissioner. 1,003 are it up. Him not go below that. Him murder climb on him watch every year. Murder climb on film watch. You know, go check it out from him watch. And nobody them pressure Carl Williams and them pressure the other one was police. But with the same mobile thing, you know, can go Google it. Murder climb on film watch. 1,400 the other day. Murder and them a papa pet and pamper him. Yeah, man. You see me I say? Yeah.
Down. Every division has specific targets with respect to homicides that they've been given, and that has created an overall target for the force, which we will be working towards.
What am I say?
So I want to just convey as best as possible.
If they say Z, I want to, and then him gone, you know, convey. Because right up in my stop man, him easy forgot things. I just start with Google, you know. Look.
I want to just convey as best as.
So he might say something, and then just change it back to something. I watch him that thing there, and I watch him. Yeah.
So I want to just convey.
If not D, where I say it trump out time head, and then just change up where I say, see that? Now show him. Google may show you.
That has created an overall target for the force,
now. So
which we will be working towards.
Yes.
So I want to just convey as best as possible that apart from, in spite of all the comments and noise out there, you have a JCF who's working with partners and a JCF.
And we imagine put pan. Are we imagine put pan in the people? In spite of all the comments and noise out there, not other disrespect with you.
Just Google, convey as best as possible.
Listen.
That apart from, in spite of all the comments and noise out there, you have a JCF who's working with partners and a JCF committed to protecting our people, and we are doing it. Gang leaders, I think there was a question that was asked about gang.
Yeah, and we are doing it. Gang leaders, I think you have a question. Where's the gang leaders for this? Can you ask a question asked about? I'm going to answer nothing straight, you know. Nothing at all. It don't make no sense.
Our people, and we are doing it. Gang leaders, I think there was a question that was asked about gang leaders and so on. A number of them are in custody. We have been routinely putting them in jail.
So if we routinely put them in jail, or the whole place flare up, so? Yeah?
Now there are other issues with that, because you can still order something. People are still, you have still people out there with firearms, and that's why there's this focus on targeting of recovery of firearms. We've recovered 30 firearms this weekend from Friday.
Plus
rounds. Now, we will continue to do that. You will continue to see the deployment of our officers on the road. I will continue to make my representations at the policy level. I will continue to brief cabinet and other persons who are involved in this process to get.
Boy, cabinet can't get no more briefing right now. If you can some diapack or give cabinet. No more briefing around here. They don't make no sense. Pampers them forget no, man.
I will continue to make my representations at the policy level. I will continue to brief cabinet and other persons who are involved in this process to get a more cohesive and coordinated approach to what we do. I think that Jamaicans can be hopeful.
Hopeful?
And people are trying to disrupt that for whatever agenda or reason. And even those who probably don't realize that that's what they're doing by their.
So what disrupt you are doing your work? Who can disrupt you? Who are you accountable? Same who don't realize them are disrupt. Who not disrupt him? We can't allow you make attack things that we not say nothing about you. We are disrupt you. We are confused, sir. They ain't no food for the work, man.
Hopefully. And people are trying to disrupt that for whatever agenda or reason. And even those who probably don't realize that that's what they're doing by their commentary and comments.
Yeah. I wouldn't even attack you. I wouldn't even attack you. No, Google, I know anything where you talk. We have a show. Remember, you can't catch you for doing PR when you're too out of that. Yeah, Google say, by one of the comments. You hear that?
Agenda or reason. And even those who probably don't realize that that's what they're doing by their commentary and comments.
So if you are a police commissioner and people have hold it to account and it's a foolishness at top, nobody must comment. And nobody must make no commentary. Nobody must say nothing about you. That bad. Either you want to a dictator, you want to a gugu. But you can't be both. And you're gugu. You understand? So we can't disrupt you if we tell you to do the right thing and you do foolishness. You're gugu and drop him out there.
Agenda or reason. And even those who probably don't realize that that's what they're doing by their commentary and comments.
So my son must do no comments. So when I dislodge Google head man.
I want to say to people that we are committed. I am committed as the commissioner, and I have 4 deputies committed to work with me, each within their portfolio, and move their portfolios ahead. It's a collective of all of this and the increase in capacity and ability of the JCF that is going to lead to the long-term security of this country. We're committed to it.
Committed to what? You understand anything that's what Google does say? This is a publicity stunt. More as bulldozer, them not show them a pick up thing, but me I tell you say, okay, youth and youth them a fight and them have them gun, and you say, all right, tip off. And you see some sand. Remember, you know, in a daytime you couldn't just go down and say, hey, leave the box there. Police can't come there, but you look on the sand outside, not in your community, outside your community, and you gotta dig down that sand and put your gun. Me no know how you reach it. Every man run you down now. How come storm you have to run go outside, the police can't see everybody, got people on the hill. And you have to dig out the whole of that sand like that and scatter it out. They have to come with bulldozer. See? And just go dig, and then I show you a box in a little white van. Can me have it on TV, you know, where them are open and say this. Them not show we say the bulldozer lift it up and you get a little box in there, you know. Them not show we with them have. And them stay overnight for do it. Publicity stunt. You should have video everything we now find. If you find this, you start video it. And you take it out and show it, say, okay, boom, bam, bam, bam. You understand? Them can't trick nobody. Outside. You don't want to know. Yeah.
Done a number of initiatives. And from as a part of our anti-crime, anti-gang strategy, we have embarked on a number of initiatives. And
people remember, you know, and nobody did that, so you know. Amada and her son there, me rather see the police them around there when they get shoot up at the shop. But you come to all I am. And then you have commissioner, deputy commissioner, you have all news media, you have bulldozer, you have soldier, everything. And you show me 3 handgun. And show me two rifle. You know, show me I dig them up. You show me the bulldozer, take up the sand and I dump it. So, I'm gonna plant him gun now and plant it under that. Or him take it out back. For Christ's sake. If something for happen and him for retaliate, he might got dead. And then if somebody come for work and you know the boat, man, I just come take up this and just go on with it. So it don't even make sense if it's true they for go work. Right on the road. See, that's the Beverly Hills there, no? Right there, so where the bulldozer just stop side where the light post at the road, a mountain view avenue that. 2 lane. 2 lane. And you have that now. You could have in a war with anybody and then you have that bulldozer to lift up the sand for get the gun. But yes, still you plant it or you dig it and plant it down there. You have to put it down there and then try get bulldozer and bury it. Everybody sit and then come with the bulldozer and dig it up back. This is a shame, man. And this is what we just push you away from the reality. So 100 people dead. So them say, I could come up with a publicity stunt, stay up there for the whole night. Distraction, man. Foolishness. Them things so I that. Me tell them say 2022, nobody with a foolishness stuff.
From about 2:30 yesterday, we started an intelligence-led operation.
Intelligence-led.
At the Stadium East.
Who drop it there? Them say when I say put the little box here. We come pick it up. But let me tell you this. Upon the road that, sitting on the villain there, so. Upon the road that I Stadium East that. See up, see thing there. The road that's the right, that's where everything a pass you. If you come out, they say you can bury things. You have to dig it deep and bury it. That a bulldozer have to lift it up. So how you da reach it? Oh, with the hand them, fish shovel that take you have to go dig and chew and part of the wall. Yo, you da put yourself in a trouble. Cause you couldn't come out in the night, come dig this and police. You remember them still are going to curfew. You're still in a trouble. Cause you and the man couldn't want this stand up in the night and not dig out sand, so you know. How worried is that for you know? Still them police to the far that's what down the road them there so. Pass us them like half down there so. So if you just go you gotta turn go down, see them police just right there so. A matter of fact, commissioner office just up the road from this, from Mountain View. This, so they're in a part of Mountain View. Commissioner officer, Matizas kind of just up the road. See? You understand? So, me don't know. And police patrol this all the while, so them pass all about. You understand? You have more thing, remember, you know? Right there, say, a part of, right there, so right side of Nannyville, you know? A part of camp, there, so too, you know? But up more, you know? You understand? So, let me go and hear what you say.
Yesterday we recovered 3 rifles and a number of assorted rounds, along with about 3 or 4 magazines. We continued, the ground was...
Yeah, but they still them tell you 2 rifles and a piece of that's not so. So 3 them tell you.
Last night by members of the security force, including the JDF, and members from the specialized operation as well as P-Step.
Yeah, too much
and
money
we
people go there.
recommenced our search this morning. And during the search so far,
look on the bulldozer and the amount of people them there. Eh?
we have recovered 3 firearms and a number of assorted rounds.
3 firearms.
It takes a lot of effort on the part of the police officers from the various units, P-Step, specialized ops, CETA. We had the military yesterday.
Look how much people will cover this. You know to say, you know, that make it worse. Is that up this? If you just move CETA, can the one of them run go pass for what? Can you, if somebody tell you say, okay, they might too gun, but look what it hide. Yo, I want to take people for idiot to the man. Eh? You have to use bulldozer to lift up the thing, but take them out, where bury. Who bury it under this? So? And then if the man them come to do the building or fix something with them sand and gravel, then we go find thing. You can't go out there in a day. You never go do it in a night, and if a night, police are a patrol. So them that's your or it dig or it stay there in a night or day. Or it reach there. Yeah, so them can't themselves on a because we don't see them take nothing out on a sand neither, you know. Go see them use the bulldozer and dash for the sand. Then them have a white van. Then you would love your white van, you know, and have the little box. No stand no pallet, put it at the show and the clan go in night. Like where I eat that.
It's a very tedious, time-consuming exercise.
Yeah,
and what you saw being demonstrated by the officers was the level of commitment, the level of resilience, and they stuck to the task. And as a result of that, we have reaped significant benefits.
Yeah.
The operation will continue. We are just taking a little break and we will continue the operation because we are going to ensure that every firearm that is hidden in the space are recovered. The team is committed. They have shown the level of excitement about their job.
Yeah,
and,
man.
We have no doubt that we are going to
Let me tell you something. Before my black, let me tell you something though. Because you dumb, let me tell you this. A rock have a higher IQ than you. You're a piece of shit. Baba, you're the weakest link. Fucking punk. Yeah, man. Rock have higher IQ than that. Yeah, man. You're the weakest link. Leave. You're not about commissioner, right? Leave. You too enough. You understand? Yeah, man. A rock. A dumb rock. Rock. Whether which rock where you can't, it have higher IQ than that piece of shit because why? Very high IQ. Because them dumb enough. You understand? So they talk to a rock. See? You understand? Them are the PR stunt. It's not working around here. Not work for nobody. Nobody around here, so. You understand? Nobody. Look here. This is the same commissioner, you know. Look on this. When the man ready to talk him crap, man, it's unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Nobody now put up with the crap. None. Look here. Draw Google. Google one. Draw this and play that. Hold on.
There's a quick way of doing it and there's a slower way of doing it. We're doing it the slower way.
Why not the quicker way?
Because I don't have those tools.
Okay.
Right.
So why you tell the man it's a quick way and slow way? You understand? You see me I say? Why you tell the man quick way and slow way? Eh? It don't make no sense. You see me I say? It don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. Because if you have a quick way, the slow way. What is? Yeah.
there's a quick way of doing it,
You
and
see me
there's
I
a
say?
slower way of doing it. We're
It don't
doing
make
it
no
the slower
sense.
way
Why not the quicker way?
because we don't have those tools.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So the slow way is
Where?
as we recruit, as we bring in more people, as we train and develop leaders, we put them into the fray. And as we onboard more
Yeah.
technologies, and some of these we've discussed previously, and we lost a little bit of momentum during COVID,
Yes.
we're back on.
Yes.
There's none of our projects that has ground to a halt.
Yes.
They've slowed down. So we're back on. So we're improving the recruiting this year.
Yes.
This financial year, we're going to recruit upwards of 1,200 new officers. It's the highest number that have ever been recruited in a year.
And that will take you up to what number?
That will take me up to, that will give me a plus 12,000 plus. Well, 12,500.
And really, you need how many minimum to really give yourself a fighting chance?
Well, for a fighting chance, we have a fighting chance now. So let me get
Well,
not
yeah, but-
right.
To give you enough that you can...
Right, we established our numbers at
Yeah, there.
18,000. That's what we need. Okay? And
18,000.
we did that not by pulling a number out of the sky.
Yeah.
We did that through a very scientific method.
Yeah, there.
And testing this method against experienced officers who police stations,
Yeah.
station areas.
So you're short by a third, 33%.
Yes.
That no, you see, now me tell about PR stunt. So what kind of third a man a shot by? No other commissioner come tell us me want 18,000 people for do work. Yet the government can't even pay 11,000 with them have. Them can't pay them owe them for much years now. This don't make no sense. You know, see me I tell you, it don't make no sense. Eh? I'm out peace, man. You all right. So you see people know. You say you short or third. That makes sense. Eh? I say them thing are foolishness. 100 odd people dead. So it better you run with all kind of house thing and then dig something. So you tell me. I ask the other police when I'm going to say, okay. So some police go to first stay there the night, put on something there, and then them come down. Them they have the media people them go search. Them wait to them and then they make the media, them show them in a van. And I'm going to show you a bulldozer. I live up thing but you know have this like people are idiot. If people are going to walk and do them thing, them that put something outside, we outside. There, sir. In there, sir. Eh? They better dig and bury or do something. But not show me them look a foolish system, man. See? But outside, I can bring that to around us, man. You understand? PR stunt work around us. See? Come tell me what I'm going to do to control the amount of people that get murdered in the country. See? Too much foolishness, man. Yeah, man. You understand? This have too much foolishness. We know none of the foolishness with them. None at all. You see me I say? Yeah, man. We know none of the foolishness with them. Yeah, man. The next one that Dana. Wait near Louis. Me could go and fight right away now. Wait there, me could find it fast. Louis, remove yourself. We're not tramping with them, you know, none of them. You understand? Because hear this now, you see, we know when them kind of hungry belly, you know, Dana. So what them do now, you know, them get the pay for go out and them thing, but we not harbor them on us, you know. We cannot do that. You see me I say? We have to get rid of them early and fast. Yeah, man. Finn. Okay. When name Finn? Yeah. Yeah, man. Louis. All right. Yeah, man. No, man. Louis is the next piece of filth, man. Louis is the next piece of filth. Yeah, man. So right away, he might come off, man. And a matter of fact, before we sign off, we'll make sure we're not Dean Louis. Yeah, man. You go on by your business, man. You're a piece of filth, man. You know no sense. You understand? You know no sense. Yeah, I'm gonna alone you getting. You understand? Because you dumber than a rock, as me just said look a while. See, and I like, hear this, so you see the platform, and I like, we're not going to beat you on a platform. No, troll can beat you on a platform. You understand? And you said, look, money when I get for sink the country, you're not going to pay for that daily. Because you is a piece of shit, you know. You forget flush, you know, man. But you don't have water for flush, you know. You understand? I want to make the country run, so not me. Me not hungry. You hungry. You understand? Yeah, man. Someone can not even chicken back, maybe you can't buy. So you know $1,000 good for you run out, come talk. But we can't make it destroy the country. So here what we're gonna do for you now, we're gonna help you by make sure because we're not call you over here, sir, you know. Yeah, man, we don't want no scavenger over here, sir. None whatsoever, none. See? So I tell you straight, no scavenger. So we are going to permanent black. You understand? We don't need to know over here, so we don't need to hear from you now. See? You say, all right, yeah, we're going to put some money and invest in a Jamal University for we go there free. At the Prime Minister and Kieran, I'm not doing nothing for you, so we'll make sure we don't go there free. We don't need look at things. We don't not about knowledge, because knowledge part, we can't hold knowledge right now, you know. We don't have no sense. We don't see passing and middle, you know. You see me I say? Yeah, man. See? Yeah, man. Trouble for about them, man. We're a businessman. Burn them, man. You see? Louis, we'll make sure black you that you don't ever come back. We just black you now, we'll look for you. See? And look what I do with you now. We'll make sure you can't come back. Yo, we now listen to what the commissioner said. This a commissioner for resign. No, when I want hear nothing else from me, me must resign. Go on your yard. We don't want to see you. From 2018 is 1,278. 2019, 1,300 and add. From this, it not come down back. It not come down back. I know the man need to go him yard. This and then get raise up PSM a good job. You get $4.5 million of good police and work and do work and I get nothing, them not get their money. $70,000. Before them look at taxes that them get some of the little touch up on it. It's sin. You understand? Them I eat that on you, man. Them think people I eat that boy. Yeah? Them for good, man. You understand? Burn them. All right. Me there, yeah. Load some. Keep it real, yeah. Bless up. Bless.